Hi everyone. Welcome back to Get Your Play Online. We're going to be doing a really fun book today. We're going to be reading a bedtime story. I'm so excited. My name's Laura, and I'm just so excited to be with you guys today. I hope everybody is in bed already with your blanket and you're all snuggled up and ready to hear this story. So tonight we're going to be reading, let me just make sure I can get my camera set up perfectly so you guys can see every single picture and drawing today. Okay, sorry. I think that's the best that it's going to be. Okay, today we're going to be reading Charlie Goes Camping. Little campers, sorry. I had trouble saying that one. Little campers need a really big friend. I wonder if Charlie is going to be the big friend. Now, something really fun about reading books is turning it to the back and reading what the back says. It gives you a little bit of a summary of what you're going to be reading about. So this one says, the day that Miss Cluck takes the class camping, everyone is very excited. And Charlie is the biggest, bravest, most helpful camper of them all. All right, how about we get started with this? I really want to make sure that you guys can see this. So if for some reason the lighting's messed up or anything like that, please comment below and so I can see if you're having any trouble seeing the pictures, because this bear looks so cozy and I want you guys to be able to see him. Okay. It's by Carrie Weston and Tim Warnes. Excuse me. Sorry. Charlie Goes Camping. Charlie Goes Camping. Okay. I'm hoping this is good angle. Yes? Okay. The day that Miss Cluck took the class camping, everyone was very excited. When Miss Cluck said that it was almost time to set off, all the animals squealed with delight. Okay, let's look at these animals. Can we name these animals? Let's start with these guys. What do you think that is? A bunny? I think so too. There's little mini bunnies. How cute. That's so cute. How about this guy? He's got glasses. Do any of you guys have glasses? Anybody watching, do you have glasses? I think that's a chicken. I'd love to hear you guys make the sounds that these animals make. This one, what do you think that is? I think it's a fox. Have you guys ever seen Zootopia? I love Zootopia. And there's a fox in Zootopia. I'm not really sure what that is. What do you guys think? And then, whoa, look at that. That's gotta be a bear. Okay. Letitia the rabbit carried her butterfly net. Maxwell the mole. Oh, I guess he's a mole. Whoever guessed mole, you're right. Wasn't me. Maxwell the mole clutched his teddy. The little mice each had a basket. You have to get really close to see their basket. How cute. There you go. Fergus the fox cub was given the map. There's the map. And Charlie was put in charge of. Any guesses? I don't even have a guess. I have no idea. Absolutely everything else. For Charlie was an enormous, hairy, scary grizzly bear. But he was also rather kind and helpful. Bravo, said Miss Cluck. Oh, there's Miss Cluck. As Charlie heaved the huge backpack on his back. What would we do without you? Really, I don't know what they would do. Who would be able to carry that? Oh, can you see? Okay. That's cute. Miss Cluck. Hold this so you can see. Okay. Miss Cluck and her class set off through the woods. Whee! Fergus puzzled over the map. Letitia chased after butterflies. Maxwell got Teddy stuck up a tree. Oops. There you go, right there. And the mice struggled with their baskets. Eventually, Charlie caught up with them all. Poor Miss Cluck blew her whistle. This really won't do, she said. We must stay together. Then Charlie had an idea. I wonder what the idea will be. Oh, you can see the mice here. They said, but we're tired. Make sure you guys got to see that. Okay. He found room for everything in his bag, even the tired mice. You could see them. Bravo, Charlie, cheered his friends. Before long, they came to a little bridge. Charlie and Letitia dropped twigs into the stream. Then everyone rushed to the other side of the bridge to see whose would come out first. Come on, Charlie. Go, Letitia. They were rooting for each other's twigs. That sounds like a fun camping activity. You can see there. Okay. But somehow, Charlie forgot about the bag on his back. Somehow, Maxwell's Teddy went splash into the water. Somehow, the mice managed to cling on. Maxwell let out an enormous wail. Oh, Charlie, he cried. Poor Charlie felt so clumsy and ashamed. Do you guys know what ashamed means? We'll stop and talk about it. So, ashamed means when you do something and you're not very proud of what you just did, and you kind of feel a little bit embarrassed, and you don't really want people to know about what you just did. Have you ever felt ashamed? I know I have. It's not a good feeling. So poor Charlie felt ashamed. Miss Cluck carefully leaned over the bridge with Letitia's butterfly net, but it was no good. Teddy was floating away. Charlie decided it was time to be brave. He leapt into the water. Splash! That was very nice of Charlie, by the way. All the way up to his hairy knees. Hurry, Charlie! There's Miss Cluck yelling at him in the mole. Charlie scooped Teddy safely out of the water. Now there were two dripping wet bears. Get it? The stuffed animal and Charlie were both all wet, and Maxwell hugged them both. Teddy! Oh, there you go. He got his toy back. Charlie is the biggest, bravest, best bear, said Maxwell. Bravo, Charlie, said one of the little mice. Bravo, Charlie, agreed Miss Cluck. Now, let's set up camp before there are any more accidents. It looks like Charlie's cold. Have you ever gotten wet and then felt really cold and shivery after, and you just want to grab a towel and get all warm? Maybe after you've taken a bath or gotten out of the pool or something. That's probably how Charlie felt too. Okay. The animals gathered around while Miss Cluck explained how to build a teepee. It all sounded very easy. There's that picture. Letitia and Maxwell collected long sticks. The mice chewed off some lengths of rope. Nibble, nibble. That's cute. Charlie helped Fergus spread out the canvas. Then they all tried to put it together. But it was not easy. Not at all easy. Make sure you see. Oops. I like that they all work together to do that. Have you ever worked together with your friends or family to do something? Have you ever been camping? I can't even believe I haven't asked that yet. Have you ever been camping? I've never been camping. Can you believe that? I wish I had. Maybe I should go and I'll bring Charlie with me. Once the teepee was up, the fun really began. Miss Cluck got out a new box of chalk and let everyone draw on the teepee. It looked wonderful. Charlie put Maxwell's Teddy on the top to dry. Can you see Teddy? There it is. There's Teddy. And they drew on it. How pretty. Camp Cluck, it says. That's what it says right there. Okay. And off they went to pick berries for dinner. Miss Cluck showed them which ones were good to eat. Charlie carried the full baskets, while the other animals hurried excitedly back to camp. But they were in shock. Oh no, what do you guys think they're going to be in shock about? For their wonderful teepee wasn't quite so wonderful anymore. Someone had drawn on Miss Cluck's face. Someone had pulled down all the sticks, and someone was going to be in big trouble. Miss Cluck was very, very angry indeed. She marched straight up to the bulging canvas, reached underneath, and pulled out. What do you think she's going to pull out? Look, there's the canvas. The teepee all collapsed. Two very naughty wolf cubs. The cubs wriggled and struggled. Do your parents know you are out in the woods alone? Asked Miss Cluck in her firmest voice. There she's yelling at them. They're kind of cute though. We don't care, yelled one of the cubs rudely. Our daddy is a big bad wolf. Grrr. He's much bigger than you, said the other even more rudely. And he eats chickens for dinner, boomed Charlie with a great big berry-stained grin. Yikes, it's a grizzly bear. Help, it's a hungry bear. Phew, it's Charlie Bear. Look at that. Charlie scared away the bad cubs. But Miss Cluck loved that Charlie came to the rescue. The naughty little wolf cubs turned on their heels and fled. Charlie was the most confused. Oh, Charlie, what a brave bear you are, smiled Miss Cluck. Now, let's put the teepee back together. Bravo for Harry Scary Charlie! That evening, Charlie and his friends ate a dinner of toasted marshmallows and berries until the sun went down. Then Miss Cluck got out her guitar and they sang songs under the stars. Have you guys ever had toasted marshmallows? I love making s'mores. S'mores are so yummy. There's your picture. And could you really go camping without singing by the campfire? That's the best part. Okay. Charlie felt his eyelids grow heavy. It was tiring being a big, brave bear. I think I might go to bed now, he yawned. Charlie snuggled down happily inside the teepee and was soon snoring. That's going to be you after we're done reading, right? You're going to go straight to bed? A little later, Fergus and Letitia Maxwell with Teddy, then the mice, and Miss Cluck crept into the teepee. There wasn't much room, but nobody minded a bit. After all, everyone had a nice, soft place to sleep. Even Miss Cluck. Bravo, Charlie, she whispered as she fell asleep. Look, she's laying on Charlie's stomach. That's at the end of the book. So, how nice is Charlie? I think that we should all be like Charlie. He seems so nice and helpful and willing to help when people ask and when people don't ask for help. He's always there. So, I'm so glad that you guys tuned in tonight to read about Charlie Goes Camping. Please comment below a time when you went camping, your favorite thing to do when you're camping. And I'll see you guys again soon. I'm going to comment below my favorite thing to do camping. Okay, bye. Hope you guys have a great night.